got it
amateurs.
right. I got it right.
So I just want everybody to know I'm gonna have to make this as an official, tweet on the, on my own personal Twitter or whatever. But we officially I officially have to give Hojo his Joe back. I took it away temporarily, saying that he couldn't have it until he, showed up, and he showed up. So he is now Hojo again instead of just being Ho.
Is there any chance that he might lose it today again?
No.
Okay.
No.
He's earned it.
He's
back.
earned his Hojo. He's brought it back. In fact, you know what? We're gonna have to give him a little bit more than his Hojo, because according to Lemon, Hojo's the one who kind of showed him this venue, right, Lemon?
We might have to put down a hold because the match
I
has
didn't know
started.
this venue existed.
The Hojo Mojo.
We see that it is in fact Kuzen who gets the first blow in.
Kuzen is going with full aggression. He knows to keep up the pressure.
Yeah.
Kuzen knows what he's good at, and he's going to stay to it.
I'd like to think that Kuzen willingly walked in that counter attack.
There's a lot of commentary
Fiber
going
gaming.
on.
Slide into the
A
crowd.
lot of different commentations going on right
We are
now.
all just talking and having a good time.
He's just throwing out those projectiles and getting in his face, and Joe's just not doing anything to stop it.
He's trying his best, but Kuzen gets the pressure up. I mean, Gardevoir can be a pretty oppressive character.
It looks like trying to burst to get in, and I mean he's up close, but can he do anything with it?
He's got to be careful.
The answer is no, and he's got the speed debuff too.
He's got the DP's
tackle,
it's one of Pikachu's best moves, the Jomo.
And Kuzen decides to waste burst in order to just confirm the kill.
I mean,
Sleazy suggests Hojo Mojo.
I like that.
That's pretty good.
I was just gonna put another O.
I like Hojo Jojo.
And we see Kuzen yet again
We'll
just
run these
getting
by-
the first
We'll
blow.
run these by Hojo
Kuzen's
himself.
very aggressive.
And he decides to teleport in just so he can show him who's the ultimate Chad and armor through his attack,
That's, that happens.
while proceeding to keep him
Look
airborne.
Look at the muscles on this onion.
If you look underneath, you'll actually see that Gardevoir has pure muscle under there.
I don't
Sure.
like this anymore.
You guys started this.
I did. I don't like it. I revoke it.
What? You're upset
And the
about
road
the
up.
idea?
the
keep them on
teleport
the
air
ground.
CA.
You're upset about the idea of muscular Gardevoir?
Oh,
No,
wow.
I'm not upset about muscular Gardevoir.
That's what I
Did you
said.
see Hojo getting away from the road
And he burst to push
No,
him
I
back a little bit.
haven't, I haven't seen Jack
He
because
got the
all y'all are
projectiles, he got
talking.
the zoning, but Joe decides, I don't want to play this game anymore, and I'm just going to approach. But you know what?
Nope, it's gonna go through.
Approaching
It's
was
gonna
not
be
the
fine.
move.
What?
No, yeah.
Oh, that's big.
Muscular Gardevoir has just slammed Pikachu.
I'm gonna temporary ban Sleazy.
And just like that, Joe is yet again on death's door. He's enraged, but and he's putting Kuzen on death's
That's a
door.
good one. Kuzen or Hojo is definitely holding his own.
Counterattack
big,
is not the
This is big.
move.
This is big. This is big.
Oh,
No! Oh, he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's
oh, he
fine.
messed it up.
He's got this. He's got. Yes! Oh, the TP.
When in doubt, Volt tackle it out.
How do I do this?
No, don't do it.
You've been timed out, Sleazy. You got 10 minutes in baby jail.
What?
Looks like yet again.
No, I didn't ban him.
Looks like Kuzen is taking some
All right,
chip
I'll take it
damage.
back.
Oh,
But in the end, it looks like Hojo's going to be the one to finally take field phase. And the DP yet again just keeping Kuzen from
These two are
winning.
amateurs. They don't know how to get hyped about things.
they're busy.
There's so much
You want me to shout louder?
Yes!
Y'all are so
If I do, I'm going to break
I-
them
I'm
out.
so
sleazy
good.
for just saying what?
And Kuzen just has him on the wall. Oh my god.
This is the game, all right.
And that one stray projectile. And he grabs him. He says, I am not taking this shit today.
Gardevoir is a grappler.
You can't time out Sleazy.
I already
And the
did.
failed Volt tackle
did you do
straight
that?
into another burst from Kuzen.
Oh,
And it
he's getting those
hits.
bursts like crazy.
Whoa. There's so many bursts today. But it looks like Hojo yet again has made a fatal error.
He's alive.
He's still pumping. He
is pumping.
See, the risk you put on doing damage to Pikachu is not only do you give him burst, but you also put him in rage. And rage does a lot of
Oh, good
There's going to be a
grab.
lot of damage from
Gets
this
the
nuzzle.
nuzzle.
And he's going to get the little poof off of it. No, it's not because he's going to field phase. But still, like, he's
close. He's close to
close.
burst
Yeah,
again.
yeah, the distance has been got. Alright, so Kuzen is taking the first round.
Say I'm not loud enough. I can hear myself over there. I can hear you even more over there.
Probably.
Still very close.
It's like you took the mask off, you just got 10 times louder.
No, the mask has been on the whole time.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I couldn't see anything, so I have no proof.
The mask has been on the whole time.
Oh.
My voice is just powerful.
You know, I feel like Nuzzle would be a lot more fun if it did that.
Splashy, I don't want to play another Libre, so keep your mouth shut,
No,
please.
Nuzzle is a normal Pikachu.
I know, but he's saying, what if it gets a speed debuff?
Yeah.
I want to play another Libre.
Listen.
If I wanted that, I'd get Tryhard Train back here.
You know, all in all, I will say I am surprised with how many projectiles I have seen Kuzen actually throw out. Normally, he doesn't throw out projectiles. Normally, he gets in your face and smacks you a lot.
You're not wrong.
He plays a very Unga in-your-face
Just
Gardevoir.
charge that homing attack,
Well,
and he
the thing
said,
is-
I don't care.
I think the thing is that Kuzen spent a lot of time on like net play,
Yeah.
right? And like we were his only real Pokken interaction or like fighting game interaction outside of like Smash.
You win?
Yeah,
Pro
I'm
one,
supposed
actually.
to like play somebody or something in
It was-
Grand Blue, aren't I?
Yes. You play Shadow Cat.
Ah,
Oh,
heck
big
yeah.
Shadow's
All
in
right,
the loser?
I'm gonna go.
Good lord.
Let's get back to commentary.
Let's get back to commentary now that we got some more air in our air.
Looks like Kuzen got the initial
Kuzen,
skirmish
yeah,
in
Kuzen
his
got
favor.
the first round. That was a good favor. He's doing a lot of damage. This is a very, very strong lead for Kuzen. This gives him a lot of health to play with. He can make a lot more mistakes, but
He'll burst.
burst is coming out. So if he doesn't get this burst, then it's going to be.
The only doing because we care.
Some burst on burst action, and Kuzen just says, I want you on the other side of the screen, not near me.
So he is pressing a lot of buttons. I am surprised that we didn't get a call out from Hojo, but that, you know, it happens. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. Kuzen is playing a very solid defense. He's doing a very good job at projectiles.
Oh,
Like,
Joe's got
honestly,
combos.
Joe is coming back. I mean, just like that. That's half the help gone. Joe's back. Joe's back in the game. He has no room for error, though. He cannot take any more hits if he wants to survive this round.
You can maybe take this rage to a win. Just trying to zone him out, get the low 5x.
Gotta be careful with that Rotron coming out.
But Kuzen seems content to just keep him out of the air and just leave it like that.
But Pikachu got his burst again, so he could have burst right there and got it.
He's like, you know what? I don't want to deal with Kuzen anymore. I'm just gonna...
Oh, I think that came out just a little bit too late and he would have had it. But he got it! He stole the round with an uppercut.
Yeah. Don't you know the move has an uppercut in it now?
I mean, he has a lot of uppercuts. I mean, it's just those Pikachu things, man.
Okay, let's see. And yet again, Kuzen's already making sure that Joe cannot get in. He walks up, he lets the stun linger, and he walks up to him just to get nuzzled.
I mean, listen, you just gotta get whatever you can. Kuzen is turtling quite a bit, so grabbing, I think that's a great idea for him.
Looks like Kuzen has mistimed his counterattack.
Have you ever seen a combo that specific and difficult to pull off? That was a forward Y into a forward Y into a forward Y on the wall. That is intense.
Joe may have style, but Kuzen just said, I don't care about your style. I want to go back to dual phase.
You know, he wants to. Kuzen, again, he's getting back into his roots. He likes to get in your face. When he was zoning, he was having the game. He had the game. Every time he started zoning, it was perfectly fine. His double bursting, and the cancel into a grab, that was a good call.
Surprised we didn't see a burst attack coming out of Joe.
He's being very patient with it, and I think he's going to wait. I think that might have got it. Oh, Kai snubbed the burst.
Yeah.
That's the damage right there. That's some damage.
Now let's see if Kuzen can do what Joe can in Rage and turn this match around.
You know,
And
Joe
it looks
can do
like
a
he
lot.
doesn't understand there's a block button.
Joe I mean, listen, blocking is difficult.
Blocking's hard, I know. Sometimes you just want to play the game, but Pikachu says no.
Blocking doesn't do damage. Hi, Lemon.
Hello.
Have you been here the whole time?
No.
Oh.
I just rolled up.
Did I just see a Rayquaza? No. Did my
Nick,
eyes deceive me?
I think it's a good call. I think
Maybe this is the
I mean, he might be
adaptation.
going for the Mimikyu. Getting a setup with the Mimikyu. I do know
The Rayquaza's 200 damage.
Kuzen does like his setup with the Mimikyu. I think he's going for the Mimikyu. We'll see, but I think he's going for the Mimikyu.
Maybe I need to skew the odds in my favor and tell him to do Rayquaza. And he
No,
goes
went
for it.
Rayquaza.
He knows what he likes and he's going for it.
Splashy, I completely agree with that sentiment. Why would you ever press a button if you don't get any damage numbers off of that? If you can't shave the health off of pressing the button, why press it?
I like to think that Krogunk players are wiser than their age. And Splashy is proving that today.
Rizira, you're going to see a lot more Pika games. We got 2 Pikas in the bracket tonight.
Kuzen doing 2 counterattacks unsuccessfully.
I think Kuzen's got his head. He's in his head.
Ooh, Joe's shield's looking pretty
Yep,
snuffed.
he's throwing that out. I don't think that was a good time to throw it out because he's blocking already.
His
And it
shield's
can't-
almost gone.
I don't think Rayquaza can break the shield either. It'll do damage, but I don't think it's going to
Gets
get
a
what he
hit in,
wants.
and he sets up the future sight, unsuccessfully not getting hit, but
He just
keeping
stood
Joe
there
locked
and
down.
took the
I
CA.
thought he would have
I
grabbed.
thought that's what
I
the
thought-
plan was there, but
I
no,
thought he
he,
would've gone and
he
grabbed.
let up of his block and just took the counter.
Oh, counterattacks collided with Kuzen coming out on top.
Oh, he's hit. Unfortunate.
Oh.
But you know, like last time, we saw him get this close and just came right back. So Hojo is definitely not out.
And right there we see Gardevoir, the smile of a murderer.
He's sticking with the Rayquaza.
And his accomplice, Rayquaza.
See, I think this is what Kuzen needs to be doing. Because he focuses on the projectile game, and he's doing significantly better. As soon as he starts getting more aggressive in your face, Hojo just starts coming right back. Hojo getting some damage early on, that's good. That's some good stuff. And snuffed out the burst. That's big. That's big, because he's not going to get another burst the rest
I
of
didn't even
the
know you
game.
could snuff that out with the 6Y.
I mean, now you do.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard.
Wasn't it light armor, light attack going into light armor? That's surprising.
6A.
Yeah.
Gardevoir is a
no,
war
it's not
criminal.
6A
Yeah,
because the
he,
uppercut, unless he did the
yeah.
charge version of it.
I know, I agree. Gardevoir is running from
Because
some,
naturally
some
that uppercut's
nasty things. He's a
6Y,
murderer.
which would have been a light attack. So
Kill
he
some
must have done the
people. I
charge
don't know.
version. which you
Burst
hold
coming
him
out
in
from
the lead.
Joe. That's going to be big. Did he get it? I think no, he did not.
Close the
that.
distance though.
And got the nuzzle. That's big.
He does the follow up.
Yep, 16 health. All right, there it is. Dashed in.
Oh, are we in game 3 round?
So this is
Game 3 round?
Final.
game 3, round 3.
All right.
Who's
This
gonna
is
take
the
it?
deciding benefactor.
Kuzen in his scary zoning, or Joe in his uptight and close style. I said that right.
Sure you did.
Yeah.
Kuzen's
Kuzen's
going.
just like, I want to be in his face.
Kuzen wants this match over now, so Kuzen's getting right in there with the aggressive. Great,
Kuzen is saying
thing
right to
coming out
Joe's
from
face, I can get better, and I can rush down better than you can.
Right outside the barrier. That was
There's the
Mimikyu holding him in
That's the
place.
Mimikyu. I thought I can't grab that.
Messes up the grab intentionally into a counterattack.
our knockdown. Good DP.
Oh, Joe is in a rough spot.
Really rough spot.
It's not. I think he jumped it. I think he jumped it. No, he did not.
That
And
thing is
the
a
game
tower.
is going to Kuzen. I
That
forget.
burst
I
is a
forget.
tower.
That was a really close game, though. Good games from both players.
I think if you got hit all the way to the top of Gladios, you'd still get hit by it.
Once Shadow and one guy are done, we'll be able to do our next match. Because they're in Grand Blue, so we got a little bit of a break. So,
Hojo almost had that.
Brief intermission. That was good though. Hojo almost got that.
I think it could be argued that Kuzen had a lot of burst reliance that game.
He definitely did hold out for the burst quite a bit. I think
Time and time
Kuzen-
again.
I think Kuzen, if you stuck with your projectile game, I think you would have been a lot more stifling the entire way through. But you did really good. I'm proud of you.
Stifling
You did
perhaps,
really
but
good.
why change what's